So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the tee. The action has already started. Thinks about the shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He was under real pressure there. Barcola powering forward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Camavinga. He is through here. Mbappe. Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Barcola. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's had a chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lovely close control. And it's Ødegaard. Havertz. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zubimendi. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position. Big chance! Goal, France! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all...
Oh, shooting chance! Sensational by Havertz! About as smooth as it gets. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Real chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looks across and plays it in. That has not gone well. Rice. Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Now it's Barcola. Gabriel. Rice. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Mbappe. Kamavinga. And it's Koundé. Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Picked out, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Merino. For Rice. Looking for the run. Now it's Odegaard. Played out wide. Now it's Rice. Saka receives it in a wide position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gabriel. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please be reminded that drinking
Any
is
opinion
only
you'd like to
allowed in
express
the
on the
areas
first
shown on
half?
this map.
Well,
Thank you
both
very
sides
much
would have
for your
expected
cooperation.
a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
France with the corner, they're first. And he'll shoot here! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
France take the lead. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Merino. Odegaard. And here's Havertz. And it's White. Now he's got space here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Odegaard. Great vision. Oh, that's a very great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Zubimendi gets across to intercept that. And that's been won straight back. Odegaard tries to play it through. Merino. Now White. And here's Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Odegaard. Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Odegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plenty to wait. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
23.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Coming on the field, number
Timber.
9, Gabriel Jesus.
France
Number
appear to be
10,
happy to let their front
Messi.
players stay
Number
up front
3,
all the time.
Mosquera.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Saka. And Mosquera pinches it off him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's taking no chances there.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, delightful ball. And he's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. Lovely pass, but decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ødegaard. That's a delicate pass. Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Produces a cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now, can they get him away? So, what can they make of this? Now it's Thuram. Thuram is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That has not gone well. Great work on the overlap. Saliba getting this one clear. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. He's got away. And the cross comes. Terrific header. It's a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, he's taken it. Olise. And a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Knocks it into space. Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Threads one in. France looking to pass their way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. Can he get on the end of this? Merino. And it's Rice. Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Rice. 30 minutes gone. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? Oh, how's that for a the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such...
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ødegaard. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Olise, Kolomouani. Now it's Thuram. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The pass has gone astray. Merino, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get rid. Lobbed in behind. Mbappe! No mistake!
What a sorte. What a sorte.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Havertz. For Rice. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Turns back here, probably the best option. Havertz. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Kolomouani. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rice. Ødegaard. Thuram does well to get it back. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, what has happened here? Swings it. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Havertz being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Good ball, good take. Nicely spread. And he's gone backward here. That's good play. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's Marino. So we've reached
Vãi cả cướp.
Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Arsenal finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice receives it in a good position here. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Back to the keeper it goes. Gabriel. Saliba. And it's Rice. Played back in.
Vội thế em.
And here's Havertz. Distributed tidily. Havertz. Zubimendi. Nice sequence of passes, this. That pass isn't the best. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Rice. Thuram is herring after that one. Zubimendi. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. And it's White. And he plays one through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Camavinga. Just eases him off the ball. Saka. Just 5 minutes left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super find. Now the ball's gone astray. He's cut it out. Thuram. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kolomuani is sporting a guilty... And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potent... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. The action has already started. Now it's Thuram. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram! Now who's going to be... In he goes again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rice. Threads one in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Camavinga. Delivery. He gets big! Goal! France! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Has a look and place it forward. Zubimendi. And it's Timber. Havertz, and the shot! Heavenly from Havertz! About as smooth as it gets. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot!
Địt mẹ mà bó tay.
Now that's well seen too. Can he get
Nếu
on
mà
the
bắt
end
được
of
thì
this?
thua luôn.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Driving forward. Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot!
Địt mẹ.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. France take the lead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Timber. That's nice.
Has been indicated.
And here's Marino. Oh, that's wonderful
Rồi.
alertness. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zubimendi. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cái đéo gì đây?
Sees it through. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz. And it's Ødegaard. And it's Marino. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Ôi giời, di chuyển đi, địt mẹ
He's
thằng lồn
concentrating
này.
on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guendouzi. And they're back on the ball again. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Marino. Almost an hour gone. Arsenal finding their passes. Very nicely done. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Goal! Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's travelling a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. For Merino. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Now who's going to be first to this?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 41, Rice.
And he's forced to go back.
29,
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 10, Eze. Number 49,
Lewis Skelly.
Number 19, Trossard.
Out of play for a goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Timber.
Ôi giời ơi, bội thế.
Undercooked. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's being urged to shoot.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
Cái
to be
kìa,
honest, that's how
lỗi
it
tuần
should
đầu
be.
boy.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
7, Bukayo Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well
Number
pitched.
3,
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Number 33, Calafiori. Substitution.
Lewis Skelly is in a really good position out wide. Eze. Oh, it's Eze. Big header!
Ui.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, good-looking ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot!
Ah. Ui.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Ødegaard with the short one. Nice control. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Elise. It's Thuram.
Such good technique.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Eze. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Trossard. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Rice. Knocks it back. The pass has gone astray.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover.
Yes!
Oh, he's really drilled it. France with the corner, they're first. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. Fires it. He's having a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Subimendi. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Marino, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's got that.
Ôi ngon này giời quả cuối.
Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit error. Set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand them a
chance for a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Merino. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Arsenal finding their passes. Merino. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No way through there. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Looking for the run. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. Ødegaard. Chouameni cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Olise. Camavinga has it in a wide position. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Saliba cuts it out. This ended up in no man's land. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saliba has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Marino, played back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Oh, it's come loose. Marino tries a shot.
Ôi địt mẹ, thế là thò tay là được, bác cả lìn ạ.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Strokes it back. Marino. Oh, he's been shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have... And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here.
Alo ạ? Alo ạ?
Anh nhà bác em có đơn hàng không đồng. Đi với Dũng.
Dung hả chú? Của vợ cháu có nhất đâu nhà không chú?
Không, có duyên không thì phải gửi nhà duyên thôi. To.
Ông đợi chờ tí cho chạy xuống cho lấy nhá.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. And here's Marino. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Thuram. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Mikel Merino is going to have a busy game in the middle of the park, Peter. He's a real footballer and not necessarily a midfield minder, but he can go box to box and be the team's most prolific passer. He really is an all-action player, and I expect we'll be seeing quite a bit of him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram threads one in, thinks about the shot, and he's picked it up out wide, aimed in towards the centre. And it's Ødegaard. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's found the... It's Dembele! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. No messing
Địt
about.
mé
Just
mày.
launching it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Rice. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Thuram is onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. And the through ball. Now can he find a finish? And it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tchouaméni getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. He's away! Kamavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, well measured. He's free, takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he stands tall, impenetrable. France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Havertz. Tries to pass it through. Now it's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zubimendi spots it and intercepts. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead.
Havertz really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Rice.
There will be
And
one
claimed
minute
it back
added
swiftly.
time.
There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.